back in the Dark Ages, every little town had a church in Europe and Asia. They all had this little church, right? Everybody rallied around God or Jesus or Buddha, whoever they rallied around. Then during the Industrial Age, they rallied around like the war heroes, like the Marine Corps, the Marines raising the flag on Iwo Jima, and Robert E. Lee and Ulysses S. Grant. So it went from agrarian age of religious to industrial age with valor or heroes. You know what it is in information age? The victim. We worship the victim. When they start, like they're tearing down Robert A. Lee statues. Now, I'm not for slavery, but why are they tearing that down? That was history. Everybody's a victim today. Everybody's a victim, So my friend, they say, well, we should give the blacks back their money. We should pay them for slavery. I said, good luck. Well, what about the American Indian? They got their land taken too. What about the Japanese? We got locked away in internment camps. So everybody now, you raise your hand, I'm a victim, everybody rallies around you. I'm not saying it's right to be a victim. It's not right to pick on people. But today, the people we are worshiping are victims. Look at when that Supreme Court justice was, the woman says, he raped me, but she couldn't remember that he raped her or something. Going,
Kavanaugh?
Huh? Kavanaugh?
Yeah.
I'm going, holy mackerel, the poor guy. She accuses him, but she can't remember. And everybody just jumps all over the guy. And I thought you were innocent until proven guilty, but today, if you say you said something mean, or did this, the whole world wants to jump on you because you created a victim. So what's going to bring America down is the victim mentality. And we're in the middle of it. That's Bernie Sanders, that's AOC, that's all of these guys who just, look at all the victims we got. Look at all the homeless, look at all this. Look at the student loan debt. I'm going, yeah, look at it, but giving them all money is not going to solve the problem. I don't know. My standard pat answer is no financial education in schools. What do they teach you about money? So everybody knows in 1971, Nixon took the dollar off the gold standard. And what does that mean? Fake money. That's why I call it fake money, fake teachers, fake assets. As soon as they could print money, and any time throughout history, they printed money, the money disappeared. It went broke. Every country that printed money went broke. We're going broke. US is going down. Japan is going down. Europe's going down. South America's going down. Mexico's in serious trouble. Look at Venezuela, the richest oil country in the world. They're going down. Zimbabwe going down. Because we're run by these kleptomaniacs or something. They're called politicians. Same as who stole my pension. The same guys that robbed the world are robbing their pensions. Highly educated elites. I went to Harvard, went to Yale, went to MIT. I'm smarter than you, I know everything. Let me take your money. That's where we are today. They're all poor dads who think they're smart. You meet guys like that, right? They got their PhD, they think they're smarter than Jesus, They make me nauseous.
You don't think there's a
solution?
No,
my solution is always the same. Pull back in. Create your own little fire team. I'm a Marine, We just create a little fire team. I have my accountants, my attorneys, my bankers, I have my little team. Go smaller. Put your own team together.
I'm talking about country-wise.
What's that?
I'm talking as a country.
I can't fix that. I can save myself. I'm going to get rich when it falls down. Marines fight as teams. I have my own fire team. I have the best accountant, the best attorney, the best banker, You got to have politicians on your team too. Trump is my friend. Governor is my friend. City councilman is my friend. Got to play the game. Don't change the world, change yourself. That's what I say to every person out there. Now, if you don't know anybody, let's say you're an employee of Google, you're screwed because you don't know anything. Who's your accountant? Who's your attorney? Can you read a financial? Do you know how to trade a stock? Do you know how to short a stock? No, but my team can. So smaller is better at this point in time. I think he's doing great personally, but he's got too many knives after him right now, as you know.
Yeah.
But you know, if he's talking to China, he's at least talking to me. He's talking to Kim Jong-un. He's talking to Putin. He's talking to people. He goes to Davos and he talks to people. And Obama, I'm not a Republican or Democrat. Obama pissed everybody off. Did you know when Obama pulled up to China, nobody met him, but they rolled out the carpet for Trump. When Obama talked to Putin, they got into a fight. So you know, Trump is a kind of a dictator. He is, but you need a dictator to talk to a dictator. You don't need a nice guy to talk to a dictator. Obama's a nice guy. He's from Hawaii. I'm sure he's a nice guy, you know. But they laugh at him. And besides, he's a guy that there was a book called Lucifer's Banker. It was Obama who paid Iran $150 billion. And that money came out of Switzerland. And I met the Swiss banker who released the money. And Obama released the money. It didn't do any good.
No.
So Hamas got it. They laugh at him. Do you know what I mean? When you were in school, if there was a bully, did being nice to the bully help?
No.
No. You either go up and punch it out or run away. But you don't try and talk him out of being a bully. I think, well, AOC could, you know, hi. She's pretty cute. Yeah, I'll talk to her. But it's like schoolyard, right? And that's what it is. So I was never the smartest guy. I wasn't the toughest guy. I played football and all this. But I hung out with the guys who were tight. You know, we just had a little tight group. Got through school. We were going to in 2015, then he called me and he says, guess what, I'm running for president. And he announced it on my radio show. I was the first guy. I said, well, congratulations, good luck, and I'm going to stay away from you.
You said I'm going to stay away from you.
It's a target. Do you know, in all the Caesars, right, there was like 300 Caesars, only like 20 died a natural death. The rest were all murdered. That's what Taleb was, Nassim Taleb, he says the bigger you get, the bigger target you get. He says the most successful country is like Switzerland. Who's the president? But every country where you know the president, they're just big, they're fat, they're bloated. And the most successful countries are small, like Singapore. So that's why, you know, all the guys, so if you're small and listening to this program tonight, I would say you just pull your horns in, wait for the crash, but have your team together. You know, even, you know, I trained as a Marine sniper. Even we had a fire, we had a designated snipers. We fought as teams. We never go by themselves. And in school, they teach you to be the A student, do it all by yourself. Well, the A students are ruling the world. They don't know anything. Whereas I have my little fire team, you know, my accountants, my attorneys, my bankers, my real estate guys, my financial planners. We're kicking ass because we stay small, we stay low. You know, people, when it comes to money, people lie. So it takes time to build that trust. Can you trust this guy under fire? That's why I love the Marine Corps, you know. We may not have liked each other, but when we went into battle, we're all Marines. I could trust. A lot of flakes out there too. So like a couple of my partners, we're 40 years together. We know each other like brothers. It's the most important thing is trust, confidence, loyalty, integrity, diligence, cover my back. I study constantly. Well, I love YouTube. You know, I'm always on there checking, you know, I'm listening. If somebody says X and the other guy says Y, I listen to both. I want to know both sides. That's what I love about YouTube. I can check something. Like this Bitcoin versus gold argument. You got Peter Schiff and you got Max Kaiser. You know, I listen to both guys. So, you know, Schiff trashes Bitcoin and all this stuff. It doesn't hurt to listen to both sides. Oh God, yeah, I'm studying constantly. Well, again, I love what Nassim Taleb wrote. You know, you got to be anti-fragile today. You can't be a snowflake. And our schools are pumping out snowflakes in mass. And I hope your kid isn't one of them because we screwed the kids. The student loan debt is now bigger than 1.6 trillion. It's now bigger than the subprime debt. We've screwed everybody, including our kids. And that's why there's no financial education in school. That's why everybody's fake. I wouldn't trust a school teacher's advice for anything. Nice people. My whole family are school teachers. They don't know anything about money. Nothing. Nothing. They want their pension and paycheck. I listen to guys like you. I listen to Max Kaiser. I listen to Schiff. I listen to Taleb. But I listen to all the whack jobs also, because they might be right.